Hello everyone and welcome to Marble Tour Season 2, Week 2. If you haven't seen Week 1, make sure to go and watch that before starting this week. Here are the points the marbles got from last week. Inferno is on top of the standings with a few marbles not far behind. Will anyone be able to catch Inferno this week? Let's find out now. Let's move on to the track that we have set up for today for round 1. You can see we've got a bunch of funnels to start off here and a green swirly path. But then we have a Hot Wheels track that will shoot over to the Jubilino, where if you go on the right side, it'll be a very quick funnel, but if you go on the left, it's 3 long funnels. Merging into one funnel and then shooting back on the Jubilino track over to the red funnel. And then we're moving on to some long blue pieces, including the flat funnel and the Plinko. And then finally, one last Jubilino section. Going on the right is slow, and then if you go to the left, you can go straight down or take a long track, and they all merge to the finish. So with that, let's get right into the first race, where the 48 marbles will race down this course. And just like last week, the top 34 will advance. We'll have to say goodbye to the bottom 14. Amber and Ocean Foam are the leaders right now, and Plankton is up in second place. Remember, Plankton is also second in the entire season standings, but it's only after 1 week, so a lot is going to fluctuate this week, I believe. Pinky Dinky and Rubber Ducky moving a strong start to the center, and so is Red Dragon. Red Dragon had a very disappointing season, but was with Oreo last week, was doing very well and made it all the way to the obstacle course round, just missing out on the funnel spinning. Anyways, Fireball is now up in the lead. Pac-Man not far behind. Pac-Man new this season, but has gained a growing fan base and is now up into the lead with Glacier and Neon Lights not far behind. And look at these super fast collisions on these funnels. A lot of these marbles can probably fly right off the track if they are not careful. You can see the marbles on the right have a huge lead. Now it's Bengal Tiger into the center and is moving on to the red funnel. Who's going to drop in second? It's Blaze with Neon Lights not far behind. Neon Lights didn't have a great week last time. Neon Lights is in the bottom 8 on the season standings so far. Oh, but Fried Chicken falls on the right side, right there on the edge. Anyways, I was saying about Neon Lights. Had a medium season last year and didn't have a great start to this week, so he would love to get a solid week 2. Rapids also is in the bottom 8, and they are now in the top 3 on this race. Fireball has fallen off the course, as you saw a little bit earlier. And Ocean Foam is the first into the Jubilino section. You can see moving on to the finish cam. And a lot are going to the fast left side, but Rapids takes the quick track and will come on top. And Atlantis falls off the course. You can see the finish line. Oh, and as I say that, Neon Lights has fallen. Neon Lights looked to have such a strong week, but they have fallen off the course. As I was saying, you can see we have the top 17, and once we have 17 finished, then we're going to show the next 17 who will advance. Bengal Tiger finished 4th. Banana finished 5th. Those are top marbles. Mint Chip finished 11th after Purple Puff and Mint Chip shockingly went out early last week. They have come in 10th and 11th. Pac-Man in 12th. Oreo finishes 13th. And Mystic is in 19th. And Inferno and Plankton, top 2 in the season, finished 21st and 22nd. And then second to last, Cyanator comes in 23rd. We have new marble Trident coming in 25th, and I'm getting word that marbles are getting stuck at the top, and it looks as though we might have, there's a collision, I'm getting word, down there on the sidelines. So we're going to have to get that fixed, as you can see up top, but I think those marbles are going to fight for just the last spot. Yeah, it looks like they're going to fight for that last spot, or the last 2 spots, I should say. Shimmer comes in 31st, who is second to last in the standings. But look at Asteroid. Asteroid just missed the big collision, but Asteroid might not advance. No, it's Emerald, who is last place, and Black Mamba. Black Mamba got the last spot last week, and so these are the marbles eliminated. We have Asteroid, Savage Speeder, Earth, just to name a few. But look at this, 9 DNFs, and they're all going to get subtracted 3 points from their weekly total. So that's going to be a big shocker. 9 DNFs. That is a crazy number. 9 marbles failed to finish the course. Well, anyways, we have, who is in the lead right now? It's very tight from the start. Fruit Punch is making a go for it, but it's Ooze holding on to first. Now moving on to the orange flat funnel. These Galt funnels, I highly recommend them for racing. If you don't have a set, I would go buy some right now because they are great for racing and new for this season. Anyways, who is circling? It looks as though it's Inferno, who is the season leader. Everyone is trying to catch him so far. Midnight Amber and Ocean Foam not far behind this time. Who is circling through? It's Midnight, it looks as though. No, it's Inferno still holding on to that lead. That is absolutely amazing to hold the lead with all of those marbles coming right behind you for over 3 funnels, but Inferno is losing it. Now it's Midship and Purple Puff, the 2 shockers that got eliminated, but Rapids is falling off the course. Another marble just pushed Rapids off the edge of the half pipe, so Rapids has fallen after having a strong first race, even being in the lead for a few seconds. Anyways, Pac-Man is the first one off for the quick green funnel. Tutti Frutti has gotten to second, and Over Easy is third. What happened to Midship and Purple Puff there? I don't even see them in the red funnel now. Who is circling this through the flat funnel? So unpredictable, but it's Crystal Ball still moving into the lead now. Marshmallow, a new marble this season, what, second place in the Season 2 qualifiers, so we got to go straight in here, but had a very disappointing week last time. Just missed out on the top 24 in 25th now, looking to go into the obstacle course round by getting a solid finish here. And Marshmallow looks as though they're doing it. Oh, but they go to the slow side. Both Marshmallow and Pac-Man, you can see they're on the 3 slow funnels. Purple Puff on the left side, and Purple Puff goes straight to the quick track. We'll take first. As you can see, the top 24 are being seeded into the next round. The top one is Heat 1 based on their placings, and the bottom one is Heat 2. Purple Puff, Rainforest, Tutti Frutti, Ooze, Midship, and Marshmallow make up the top 6. The next 12 will move into the bottom heat. You can see we have Oreo, who's doing very well this season. Cyanator, who had a disappointing week last time, moving into the top. Pac-Man, the new fan favorite. Coral Reef and Plankton. Plankton, second place. And where is Inferno? Inferno had the lead, but I don't even see him in the top 24. Inferno's all the way up in the top funnel, and Black Mamba, for the second time this week, has taken the last spot. So Inferno won't even advance. Inferno finished 29th and will not even finish. Mystic and Rapids will get a DNF, so they will get 3 points subtracted to their score. But Inferno out is a very high chance that someone new is going to be leading this week. Plankton has to do very well, and so does Borealis, who is already out. So it's gonna come down to how Plankton does in the obstacle course, which this week includes 3 obstacles, just like last time. We have the jump, very easy, but if you just overthink it, it can cost you because you can't save it. Anyways, the second obstacle is the walls, but this time we have bumper walls on both sides where you have to perfectly time it. And finally, we have the revamped half pipes, where on the left side you can finish, but if you go all the way to the right, you are out. And then you will finish strong through the funnel and then go past the finish line. Anyways, moving on to the first heat. This is a heat that we really need to look out for because we have top marbles like Purple Puff and Emerald from last season, but also newcomers like Black Mamba and Marshmallow, and even Pinky Dinky. So far, everyone has made it through the jump, and we have 2 DNFs on the walls, Ocean Foam and Tutti Frutti. But watch Banana. What can Banana do? Won last season. It is 6th place right now. Can Banana move to the top of the leaderboard once again? Look at this. We have 3 DNFs on the half pipes, and Marshmallow has come through 1st place and will move on. Remember, it's the top 6, and if 6 do not finish, then the remaining fails will go for a second race, which it looks like is going to happen here, because at max we're going to have 4 finishers. Banana, Marshmallow, and Rainforest moving on to the twist this week, which will be mentioned later, and so is Purple Puff. So we have 4 finishers, and so the remaining 8 are going to race once more. And the first two to finish the course will move on. Ocean Foam getting a strong start and will go straight through the jump. Oh, and that was a very close between Black Mamba. Black Mamba almost made an easy mistake. But look at Ooze. Ooze on the left half pipe guarantees him that he's going to finish. But will he finish in time? Remember, Rubber Ducky finished the course last time, was just a little bit short on time. Can Rubber Ducky finally advance? Even if Rubber Ducky gets through, he has to race Tutti Frutti for that last spot, but Rubber Ducky fails, so Tutti Frutti is going to advance along with Ooze and the 4 other marbles, and Emerald will come just short. Emerald, the winner of Marble Tour Season 1, Week 1, is now in 47th place. Will move up a few spots, but very disappointing. Anyways, moving on to the second heat now. We have some very important marbles in this race with Plankton and Bengal Tiger, who are 2nd and 4th on the season. We also have Flame, who is 48, and Cynator, who just fell off the jump, and so did Pac-Man. Wow, very early exits from both of them. Flame now in the lead now on the half pipe. So far, everyone else has made it through the jump, and a lot have made it through the walls. Look at how many are on the half pipes. Everyone has made it through the walls. So this might be one race, and the top 6 advance. We have 2 finishers, Flame and Blaze. Overeasy's going to come 3rd, and Plankton is going to come in 4th. And look at these marbles. It's going to be a race to finish. Amber comes in 5th. Will Oreo take the last spot, or will it be Midnight? It's Midnight. Midnight comes through unexpectedly and takes down Oreo. So those 6 will advance. Now we have our 12 eliminated. Emerald and Oreo finish the course, but come up just short. 5 more. Their best run was the half pipes at that time. And then 3, their best run was the walls. And for Pac-Man and Cynator, their one run was a jump, and that cost them elimination. For this week, the twist is a 5-meter sprint where we will face it in the qualifying semis and finals. The qualifying 12 marbles will race in 3 heats, and the last is eliminated. Those 9 remaining will race in the semis in 3 heats. First goes to the finals, second to Constellation, and the last is eliminated. And then finally, the top 3 will race in the finals, and the middle 3 will go for 4th and 5th place. Anyways, here are the qualifying heats on the left, and that's how they will be seated into the semis on the right. Very confusing, but essentially just don't get last. Whoever finished last here is eliminated. It's close. Tutti Frutti is falling behind, and Flame, Ooze, and Marshmallow will advance. Watch this. It looks as though Ooze was in the back, but Ooze cuts in front of Tutti Frutti, and with this being such short of a track, Tutti Frutti had no time to make it up. You can see on the slow-mo cam how Flame and Marshmallow were neck and neck. Ooze barely beats out Tutti Frutti, who will come in last place. And the bottom 3, and the 3 who get eliminated, their seeds from 10th to 12th will be based on their time. Moving on to the second round now, it's Midnight falling behind, but Blaze! Did Blaze lose? Watch this! Blaze had the lead, and he just goes to the side, and that could have cost him. Meanwhile, Purple Puff and Ooze will battle it out. Oh man, that was close. But Blaze barely holds on. And Midnight was behind in the starting gate and will be eliminated. Moving on to Heat 3. We have Banana in this heat, and Banana holds on, and so does Amber. The Rainforest comes in last, so they will be out. And now moving on to the Heat 1. The winner goes to the finals and will race for the top 3 spots. Second place goes to Constellation and will race for the middle 2. And last place is out. And who was that? Oh, it's Plankton. Flame is going to go to the finals, though, and will race for first, second, and third seed in the Stepladder. Overeasy, Constellation, and will go for 4th and 5th. And Plankton is eliminated. Moving on to Heat 2, we have Purple Puff and Banana in this heat, and also Ooze, who's coming from behind this week. What can they do? Oh, it's Purple Puff falling behind, and Ooze and Banana will advance. But who comes in first? Who's going to the finals? Oh, Ooze had it! And Banana overtook him in the back stretch. What a comeback. We haven't seen a comeback like that at all in this entire 5-meter sprint. Banana going to the finals and Ooze going to consolation. Who's going to join them in the finals and who's going to be out? Amber has the lead and Blaze is not going to advance. Watch as Amber comes straight out of the gate, but Marshmallow makes contact with Blaze to put Marshmallow in advance. So Amber, look at this time, 2:96. Sub 3 seconds is insane. So now we're moving on to the consolation match. First and second will be 4th and 5th seed, and last place will be out. Who's going to be 6th place and with a chance at winning Marble Tour Week 2? Oh, it's Over Easy and Ooze will advance. Watch Over Easy, and Ooze almost overtakes him for 4th seed, which unfortunately leaves Marshmallow in the dust. So Marshmallow is going to be eliminated and will become 6th place for this week, which is a very good job. But this is it, the moment we've all been waiting for. These are going to be your top 3 seeds for the Stepladder Finals. Just in what order? Banana is going to be first, I think, and Banana holds on. So Banana will be your top seed for this week. Amber is going to come in second, and Flame will be in third. Flame almost overtook Amber at the end, but it just wasn't enough. So with that, we have our 7 marbles eliminated, and it just comes down to their time and what round. Marshmallow 6, Blaze, Midnight, and Plankton got eliminated in the semis based on their time, is judging by their placing. And Rainforest, Purple Cup, and Tutti Frutti got out in the qualifiers, so it's based on their time. Anyways, we have our top 5, and this is the course that they will have to race on. Cubalino this time. You can see very abrupt turns and back and forth right here. And then moving on to this battle arena, where if you go in the center, you'll get the fast track. Now we're going to start off with 4th and 5th seed for this Stepladder. We have Ooze versus Over Easy. Ooze on the top, Over Easy on the bottom. Over Easy has the lead from the start. Now gaining onto that lead, but falls off the course. So Ooze is going to get the first point. Remember, this is best 2 out of 3. Watch Over Easy on the bottom. They come around with too much speed and fall off the track. So Ooze is going to barely get a victory here. And now we're going to switch lanes. If Ooze wins this race, Ooze is going to advance, but if not, we'll go to a tiebreaker. Ooze has a slight lead. Can Over Easy come back? No! Oh, that was so close. Watch this. Ooze had a giant lead, but Over Easy made up a lot of time, and then it came down to who could do this semicircle the fastest, and it was Ooze. Just an early mistake from Over Easy. Ooze is going to advance and face off against Flame, the 3rd seed. Remember, Flame is dead last on the season standings so far. So this week is really going to bump them up a bunch of spots. Watch this. Flame overtook Ooze at the end. Look at Flame go, but Ooze takes a quick track in the middle. And that quick track guarantees you a win. Watch this lead that Flame got, but Ooze barely rides the edge on that middle track and almost falls off the course, just like Over Easy. Can Ooze go 4 in a row and advance? But no, it's not looking like it so far. Flame has a giant lead, and oh, Ooze couldn't get the middle track this time. So Flame is going to take this match 1-1, and we're going to move on to a tiebreaker to decide who is going to advance. This is going to be the first part of the tiebreaker. The 2 marbles will battle in the funnel. Whoever wins gets choice of which starting lane. They don't advance, it's just choicing of which lane they want. Whoever wins this battle will get probably the better lane, probably the lane that they've won on. And Flame is the one that takes it. Ooze got the first corner there, but Flame is the one that holds on. So for the final round, Flame is going to choose the bottom lane, which is the lane they won their previous race in. Who is going to advance? Flame has a giant lead now. Look at this lead Flame has going straight through. And oh, Ooze took the middle track, but the lead was just too great. So Flame is going to advance to the semifinals, and Ooze, and it's just a huge lead, and not even the middle track could make Ooze advance. So Flame is moving on to the semifinals and will face off against second seed Amber. Amber won Marble Tour week 4 last year, and can they win a second week for this, but their first one this season? So far they're doing a great job, and Flame gets disqualified. What happened there? Amber, very slow time finishes, but watch Flame. They just stutter on that ramp and don't even make it up. So Amber is just going to cruise to an easy win. So with that, Amber takes this match 1-0. Can Flame tie it up and force a tiebreaker? Or will Amber move on to the finals and face off against Banana? Amber has a huge lead. Oh, and they both take the middle track. I thought Flame got the middle track and would have won, but Amber takes it as well. Middle track is so hard to get, but both of the marbles got it. But Amber got there first, so Amber is going to move on to the finals and will face off against first seed Banana. What is going to happen here? I have no idea. This can go to anyone. Can Banana win again? Or will Amber upset? Amber has fallen off the course. I was wondering where they went. They don't even finish. So Banana is going to win 1-0. Watch Amber on the bottom. It's the same thing Over Easy did in the very first race. So Banana cruising to a win and will take this 1-0. Can Amber win the next 2 races and come back? Or will Banana win? If Banana wins this, he wins Marble Tour Season 2, Week 2. Banana has the lead and will win the week. Oh man, it was so close. But Banana took the middle track and Amber did as well. But since Banana got there first, Banana will win the match and will also win Marble Tour Season 2, Week 2. Now let's see how this affects the point standings. First of all, Flame gets a bonus 50 points for finishing the obstacle course in the fastest time. Purple Puff gets a bonus 50 for winning his race, and so does Rapids, but Rapids also got a -3 for a DNF. Looking at the point total, Flame goes up 43 spots, and basically Amber and Ooze also go up a lot, but Banana is winning so far. And then Plankton Inferno not far behind. Thank you for watching. Like this video, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, drop a comment, watch the entire season here. Thanks for watching. See ya.